Hello, one and all. I am Wraith, and you should always honor those who protected this country with their lives. Welcome to another episode of Big Apple 3 AM, where it may be late, but the night is still young. Uh, hey, what's up, Daryl? How's it going? Number one, yes, first time here. Wow, first time being first, I think, if I remember. How you going, Tres? Number one, best song, yes. Really? Sure. Okay, let's go with that. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh man, what a weekend! What a weekend! What did I do this weekend? I cleaned, I organized, I wrote a bit. I saw Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning, awesome movie, and I saw AEW Double or Nothing tonight or a few hours ago, which is again awesome. Damn, that ooh, they don't miss with their pay-per-views. I love AEW. Damn, what a good show, especially the last match. The last match is my favorite match. So, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Speaking of finales, let's end this, shall we? Thumbs up. Thumbs up, yes, thank you. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta go back to the movie theater tomorrow just to buy that Mission Impossible popcorn bucket. It's so cool. It's so cool. I like it, man. You will finish Dune today? All right, let's see. Let's see if I do. I was here first before when I gave you my word last time. I'm doing okay. I don't remember that, but I believe you. I believe you. Doing good. All right. I'm glad everyone's doing fine. Is everyone doing special anything special this today? Being Memorial Day, you know? No bullshit. That was bullshit. Looking to buy an Xbox. Looks like Terror's kicking in for Xbox what? Like Xbox system or games? The it's not terrorists, man. It's just other companies raise the prices for some reason. System, get an Xbox Series S like I have, or just use your PC, man. Get Game Pass and you're good. Don't swipe at me. 380, damn. Should be like 300. Okay, it was here, it was here. Wow, nothing left, huh? Yeah, whack those suckers. Yep. Very well. So it's up to you. You either spend 380 or 600. Oh yeah, bro, PC and Game Pass. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Just do that. Remember, I gave you the link. That's honestly your best bet. What is that? The Archvile is a super heavy demon that can summon buff demons. Deal enough damage before the archive finishes summoning to falter it and cast it in summon. Okay. Rat suit acquired. Okay. Where is it? bitches. You get that. Where is this asshole? Dude, what the fuck is your problem, man? Damn. Oh yeah, let's freeze these assholes. Where is it though? Hey, Middleman, what's up? Damn, you lit their asses up. Not quite yet. I will. I will. How you doing, Middleman? How was your weekend? Did you do anything special? This game reminds me of Halo. I guess. Retrieve your crucible. This off. There.
All your strength, all that rage, and you couldn't save this world from itself. But this time Earth will be different.
Really? How different? Just chilling. Cool, cool, cool. Metalman, did you watch Mission Impossible Final Reckoning this weekend? Are you even a fan of those Mission Impossible movies? I'm a huge fan of those movies. Love those movies. At least you don't use the rifles from Starship Troopers. Good game, by the way. Oh, look who we have here. I did not. I like the movies, dude. That movie, Final Reckoning, fucking awesome, awesome. Just it has its flaws, as every movie does. But whew, man, that dude, so good. Who's making that noise? Who's growling? No movies without sin. That's right. Even the best movies have like some kind of flaws to them. do I get? I remember the first Mishmals from 1996. Yeah, me too. Me too. I went to go see it in the movie theaters. It was awesome, dude. Awesome. Awesome. I was born from original sinning. I was born from original sin. We all are, friend. Yeah, we all are, dude. Everyone's old, dude. Or getting old, at least. But hey, at least you just gotta take care of yourself, man. You know. Don't drink too much. Don't smoke. Not too much stress, you know, even though that's impossible. And you'll be fine. Just surround yourself with good people, and you'll be fine. Oh, and eat right and exercise too. Forget about that. Yeah, that's an important one. Eat right and exercise. Just created my Xbox account. Cool, dude. Add me. That's probably the one good decision I made. I never smoked. That's gonna save you a lot, man. What I can't stand are some of these people, especially some women, where like they're so fixated on their looks. And that's not a problem, right? You know, you look good. But they're like, oh, I don't drink that because it's too much sugar. Oh, I don't eat that because it's too fattening. You know. But then they smoke it up. I'm like, you do know smoking is the worst thing you can do to your body, right? At least when you get fat from burgers and fries and all that, you can lose that weight. Smoking, though, gives you cancer and gives you wrinkles. It fucks up your entire body. Oh, I didn't see that. Hey, what's up, Chaos? How's it going? This is probably the one. Of course, and I got your guys, my family. Of course, Daryl. Of course. No stress, no drama. Yup. Drinking and drugs f you up. That's right. That's right. And bad relationships. If you're in a bad relationship, if you're with, a boyfriend or girlfriend, husband, wife, and you consistently yell and fight and just bicker at each other, it's not good, man. That leaves lasting damage. Yes, we need to be like CM Punk, straight edge for life. Sure. I'm doing it right. How about you? I'm good. I'm just trying to beat this game once and for all. It is one reason I never started. I saw my grandmother in a hospice type setting, and they had to clear some phlegm like gut tubes. Ugh. It's meant to destroy you. That's the thing. But people just, you know, they want more of it. I don't get why. Oh, maybe not straight edge, but everything in moderation. Yep, exactly. Okay, so I was here. Now where do I go? Alright, check my map again. So when you're in a bad relationship, that ages you terribly, very terribly. You, like I said, you're constantly fighting, you're constantly bickering, you're always on edge. It's not good. Break up. And if you're married, I mean, I don't. You're not supposed to divorce somebody, but if it's that bad, then what's the point? You know? I was never in a relationship where we constantly bickered, but I have seen plenty, and I do mean plenty, of relationships that I witnessed that I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be in that kind of relationship ever. It's not fucking worth it. It's not. Okay, that's the thing I drained. I don't fucking get it. I opened something? Well, divorce is not cheap and can bring out ugly. So that too. That too, man. I've had friends that went through that, and it's fucking crazy, man. It just is. You gotta pay for this, and then and then your wife wants everything that you fucking earn. Oh, yeah, this is that. You know what I mean? And she don't fucking work hard for it. That's damn fucking sure. I was about to help you. What do you mean, Daryl? Help me with what? Help me with what? 2 words for all guys here. Prenup. Yup. 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 Pre-fucking up, dude. Do you need help on this board? I think so. Just give me a few more minutes. When I say I need your help, you can tell me. I like figuring things out myself. But I don't have all day or night, I should say. Oh. Found it, see? Backseat gaming is... Hey, what's up, Raz? Is the best part of fun to hang out. Yeah, that's true. Power demon now?
It is written that your hatred for the demons gave the people of Argentanur hope, as it does now on Earth.
Thank you. Come on, dude. Eat shit and die. Looks like something out of Metroid. I can't wait to play Metroid Prime 4 this year. Getting my Switch 2, hopefully, next week. Is it next week? Yeah, next week. Dude, the Switch 2 is 1 week away. That is fucking crazy. 1 week. What do there? No, I wanna get the other secrets. That's all I'm gonna do. 1 week away until we get a brand new Nintendo system. Although they're a little lazy on the packaging, man. The packaging looks exactly the same as Switch 1. Don't confuse people like that. Just make it slightly different. That's all, man. And what does that do? It's because of the Switch 2. Sunshine, Melinda, sunshine. If it pleases and sparkles. The Switch 2 Xbox consoles went up in price. It's not Nintendo's fault. It's Xbox's fault. Because hold on, let me go back here. There's no rule or law that said, hey, if your competitor comes out with a new console, you have to raise your current console's prices. No, they did that because they wanted to. They greedy fucks. Of course, I'm gonna die. Ask Wraithman. Whoa, ask me what? I bet anything Wraith would be accept a toxic relationship with Ana de Armas and work 3 jobs to make her happy. I'm not working 3 jobs to make her happy. You know why? Because she's a fucking millionaire. Why do I have to work 3 jobs to make her happy? If anything, she should make me happy. Okay. Yeah, she's rich. She's a millionaire. She's a movie star. She doesn't need me getting her shit. I mean, I'll contribute to the best of my ability, but it depends what she defines as happiness. Like, how can I make her happy? If she just wants me to be a regular boyfriend and just talk to her and support her, of course, no problem. Hope everyone's well. We're doing well, Raz. How are you doing? Teresa was Ana. Ana de Armas is, in my opinion, the most beautiful woman in the world. She is an actress. I don't know if you've seen Die Another Day, the James Bond movie. She was in that. She was in Knives Out. And she's going to be in the new John Wick spin-off called Ballerina, which comes out in 2 weeks. Or next week, actually. That's her. She's half Cuban and half Spanish. Oh my god, what a dangerous mix. It was because they saw that day one. I know, but that's still Microsoft's decision to do that. Microsoft didn't have to, but they did it anyways for some stupid reason. How did I get here? See, there's something here. I know it. Because I want to get this thing. Oh, but that's up there. Damn it. Yeah, Chaos, I was just looking at the Xbox console, shaking my head. Hoping grandmothers will get confused and buy the wrong console, then have to buy the correct one. Exactly. It literally looks the same, except it says Switch 2 on it. That's it. Red box and everything. Why do you do that? Why? If it's a new console, doesn't matter if it's Switch 2 or whatever, just make sure it looks like a new console. Don't confuse people. And that's so fucking stupid. Even the Wii U had a different box to it. Okay. Token. I don't need an Xbox. I can get Game Pass on my laptop if I want to. Exactly. I was telling Dres the same thing. Because he wants to get an Xbox. I was like, just get Game Pass, dude. Get it on a PC. Get the PC Game Pass and you're good. I couldn't deal with Hollywood types. Yeah, Hollywood types, they're... It's okay. Let me read the chat. Is she Christian? I doubt it. I don't know. I don't know. But if she's not, then that's, well, it is what it is. I'm never going to own Xbox. I'm a Sony and Nintendo person. I thought the same thing too. Like, oh, fuck Xbox. I'm Nintendo all the way. Nintendo PC. But then I get Xbox Series S for $250, and I got Game Pass. I fucking never look back, man. From now on, I'm getting my third parties on Xbox and first parties on Nintendo system, on the Nintendo system. So that's Metroid, Mario, Zelda, yada yada yada, all that crap. Tariffs, that is Microsoft. It's an excuse, exactly. It's an excuse. Oh, the tariffs and this and that. And no, it's not. Please shut up. You're just saying that to raise the fucking prices. Sounds like the Series S and X. Still can't remember which is which. S is the less powerful one, the one I have now, and it's digital only. X is the most powerful one, and it has a disc drive. Rasmussen, want to play games on Game Pass? We could play Ninja Turtles with Wraith. I don't think they have that, to be honest. I am agnostic, but I try to be a decent person. That's all there is. You know what I mean? Just be a good person, regardless if you believe in God or not. Just be a good person. God will reward you even if you don't believe in Him. As long as you're a good person, it's okay. Just, don't stray too far off the path. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people I talk to, like, yeah, I love God, this and that. I'm like, yeah, but you deal drugs, dude. that's not like what God would want, man. It's like, yeah, but I'm not killing anybody. Whatever, dude. Nah, as it is, PS Plus insults me with the shit they keep shoveling at me. Anything worthwhile they give you is something you already bought 5 years ago. That's true. All right, yeah. We're PlayStation people. I have that game though, but I don't think that. I think it is crossplay, to be honest. I'm new to modern gaming. Welcome to modern gaming. Sorry, I had to put on the fan. Anyways, let's kill some demons. Oh, run out of ammo. Go fucking convenient, and I have like this one fucking thing left. Awesome. Failed, of course. I used to game hardcore. Me too. Me too. But there was a time where I played for like 6-7 hours a day. But I can't do that anymore. I have responsibilities. Even worse, once I do have a girlfriend or start a family. Well, but this is, you see, this is the key though. This is why you need to date a gamer girl. Because if you date a gamer girl and she games just like you don't have to worry about bitching and moaning like, oh, you playing the games and you spending money on another game, and you don't need to do that because she's just like you in terms of buying a game and appreciating video games. If anything, she'll be hyped like you, like, hey, you get a new Final Fantasy? I know. Let's go. Let's both go to midnight release together. Yeah, like that. That's fucking dope. Or at least be with somebody who's open-minded. Like, you know what? I know you love this stuff. I'm not really into it, but I support you, and I'll play with you if you want like a second player or something. Like that's a good girlfriend, But don't ever date someone that's like, oh, that's for kids. Like, aren't you should be ashamed of yourself being a grown man and playing video games, really? You're spending $70 in a video game? Why you have to fly all the way across the country for a convention? That's so stupid. And I want to go to Miami for spring break and you don't want to take me because you're busy, but you have enough money and time to go to a convention across the country. Oh my god, really? Grow up. Do not be with someone like that. Do not be with somebody like that. I used to be super hardcore. Now I'm kind of finding to be yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of games are fucking tedious. I don't like that shit. If a game is good, I'll play it. Like this. I love Doom. I love Doom Eternal. I'm trying to beat this mofo. Expedition 33, awesome. So, wow, one fucking bullet left. Wow, bullet ammo left. Awesome, cool. Wait, there's something down here, right? Aha. Boom. Or at least she accepts game. Exactly. If she supports you, it's fine. Gamer girls don't exist. Just find someone who doesn't judge you for it. They do exist. They do exist. The last girl I loved, she was a gamer girl. We talked about Final Fantasy. We talked about Zelda all the time and this and that. And yeah. Ask her how much she blows on makeup at Starbucks. Oh, yeah. But God forbid I do that shit. Like, honey, that 1 week you spend on Starbucks, I can get a video game. No problem. Look, I got some new shoes. How much they cost? $650. Fucking shoes. You know? But I don't really do that because that's her money. She can do what she wants to it. I think it's dumb, but she has every right to do that. That's her money. But don't judge me for what I do though with my money. Honey, if we're going on a trip to Miami and I'm paying for everything, what's your problem? Seriously, what? What's your problem? I don't mean like what's your problem with attitude. I mean like what's your problem? Like what problem do you have? Like that's what I'm trying to say. Girls who play Bejeweled and pretend to listen to you when you talk about Final Fantasy aren't gamer girls. No, dude, you don't know this girl. Trust me, she was legit. She knew like producers. She knew of producers, I should say, and composers and all that. Yeah, she was hardcore, dude. Hardcore. I met her in a video game chat. I met her in a video game chat. One of my friends is a gamer girl, so named her kid after Zelda. So if you have a kid, you won't name him. You won't name him like Cloud or anything like that. I'm kidding. Sounds like a journalist. No, those are the fake ones. CNN reporters. Christ, I spent maybe $7 on a slip on shoes. Slip on shoes? What do you mean, like Crocs? We decided on RoboCop. Sweet. RoboCop, did you spill the milk on the kitchen floor earlier? No. You sure? Why is there chocolate milk stains in the fridge, RoboCop? Fine, I'll clean it up. RoboCop, go to bed. It's already 10 p.m. You already played that game long enough. But I'm almost at the boss, Dad. It's 10 p.m. Go to bed. Come on, Dad, please. RoboCop, I said now. Like Skechers slip-ons. Oh, okay. It was Kane, not me. It was Kane. I like that. It was Kane, not me. Then you can be like, I'm not going to the dentist. I'm like, dead or alive, coming with me. Alright, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go. What's this for? Okay. Let's end this shit. Imagine if he ever gets arrested for a petty crime and has to identify himself as the cops.
We must
Sir, hold on.
move quickly. There are those who would seek to stop this. I offer you a gift. Take it. It will give you strength. Help you on your journey.
What the hell's happening? Too bright.
And now, they will fear you.
Okay. The divinity machine. I like the sound of that. Oh, come on, dude. Really? No, miss. Oh, that was fun. You never act this way with Clarence. All right. How come you don't tell Clarence to go to bed? Jeez. Or funny still, what if she has to identify herself as a real cop in a serious situation? Funnier yet, her brother will just be named Steve. Hello, sir. I'm calling regarding your son, RoboCop. He's been acting up in class a lot. And the other day, I caught him trying to sneak in some fireworks. In class. Bitches leave. Everybody says that shit. Bitches leave. Is that where I was? No. That's where I was. I think. Yeah. No, RoboCop, the fire goes outside. But why can't I put the fire inside? Gosh. As long as it isn't the Auto 9 he tried to sneak in. The Auto 9, damn. And then his bully is called the Terminator. It's called Arnold. RoboCop, don't fight. Don't keep fighting with Terminator. He's just antagonizing you. That Arnold kid is a bully, I know, but gotta be nice. Woohoo! Eat that. Oh crap! All right, all right. Oh crap! Extra life activated. All right, all right. Bullshit. Fire, fire, fire. I put out all the fire. No, you made them worse. Worse or better? Worse or better? I don't know what I'll name my kid. I mean, it won't be Robocop, but I have an idea if it's a girl. For a boy, I don't know. I have no clue. I never. First of all, when I'm not even dating, so I'm not thinking that far ahead. So, but anyway, let's go back to the whole relationship thing. Gotta have a mutual respect and relationship. Because if she does something that you don't like, or she has a hobby that you don't like, let's say I don't know, she goes to the beach and collects seashells and makes like furniture out of them or something like that. I don't know, right? Like, why do you waste money on gas? And why it takes you so long to make a furniture or jewelry out of it? Like, you know, like, but she's not hurting anybody. You know what I mean? Talking about fire sparked a new topic. As a Christian, what are your thoughts on Flyleaf as a band? Flyleaf? What was that song they made? That sounds familiar. Flyleaf. I have like fucking 20 demons on me and I have no ammo. What the fuck do you expect? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Nothing, nothing. Here, give me some ammo. Thank you. Ball. Oh, thank you. I needed that. Oh, really? Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Again, I said it. Lots of songs. Their song, Casey, was about a victim of Columbine, but they've been all over the place. In Die Hard 4, I think it was what the hacker was watching. Oh, that one. That's a good song. I like that one. What about them? I don't know. I can't really say anything too much because I don't know too much of their work, but I do like their style of music. They're a Christian rock band, catchy songs, a little burnt out on their older stuff, but willing to give their new shit a chance. Yeah. Why not? There aren't any bands out anyways. Seriously, what bands are out now that are new? Anybody can answer that? Anybody? Bueller? Give me that. got you. Hey Rufus, what's up, dude? Man I Trust is my new favorite band. Man I Trust. Never heard of it. What kind of genre do they delve in? Never heard of them, Roof Man. What's the first song I should listen to? Yes, please tell. Just kill me. Come on, kill me, I'm right here. Kill me now. This is exhausting. Painkiller, keeping cool. Okay. Oh, I see a big giant demon in the background. See him? Right there. Can I sniper him? Let me wake him up. Maybe I need to some demons. Oh, okay. Whoa, what the fuck, dude? Stupid useless bullshit. Anybody watch? No, who am I kidding? Nobody here watched Double or Nothing, right? I guess I'm the only one that watched it. Man, it was awesome. Okay, got him. Oh, that was good. Oh, I like it. Eat it. Oh, I definitely need this. What the fuck, man? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, sure. Of course, of fucking course. Arr. At least this game has an awesome soundtrack. For instance, some heavy shit. This is your game. Oh, you know what's cool about Double or Nothing tonight? They were doing an Anarchy in the Arena, and they played Let the Bodies Hit the Floor for like 5 minutes. It was cool, so cool. Erg. Doom Hunter. When missiles incoming appear on screen, use dash to break the Doom Hunter. That's what I've been fucking doing, but I'm getting fired by all different angles by many different demons at once. What the fuck you want me to do? Here, eat this shit. Right here. What's going on? What is that? Oh. Out of fucking ammo. Can someone play this game for me? I'm getting kind of... I'm just kidding. I do it to myself. So Switch will be here next week, man. So that means I gotta stream if I get. Here's the thing. I signed up for the stupid Nintendo New York online. I'm sorry, Nintendo New York. What do they call it? Not sweepstakes. It's basically the raffle or something. So I can, if they pick me, I get to go at their chosen date to buy the precious fucking console. Just have enough there to have people purchase the system for 2 days. 2 days. You don't have enough for 2 fucking days, really? I hate this shit where it's like, oh, we're only gonna send 10 copies to 10 units to Best Buy and 5 to GameStop. Come on with that bullshit, dude. You're a $1 billion corporation. You knew this fucking console's coming at fucking June, or you could have fucking waited till November, like everybody else. And because remember, there's typically the consoles come out in the fall, November. You could have, look, July, August, September, October, November, 5 extra months to make more consoles. There you go. That's what you should have fucking done. But it was only 2 months ago. They were like, hey, it comes out June 5th, by the way. That's 2 fucking months. You win the chance to buy it. Exactly. That's basically it. You win the chance to buy it. You know? That's fucking arrogant shit right there. Like, but I have no choice because everywhere is sold out. You know, plus I want to buy. I've never bought a console there. I bought a 3DS system, but it's not a console. I never bought a console at a Nintendo New York store, particularly at launch. So if I ever move, I can at least say this Switch 2 is like the first and only console I got there at, you know, the Nintendo New York store. But you misunderstand the power of fans. They want to have the frenzy. And that's the thing too. It's like Star Wars, same thing. They love the fucking frenzy. They love the fact that, oh my god, we're all here. We're clapping our little plastic lightsabers and we're fawning over this new trailer for Star Wars, blah blah blah, whatever. I don't care for that shit, man. I don't. Listen, I like to celebrate the new system, but I just want to get it and go home. That's it. Nothing special, all right? There's no special event. I don't think they are. I don't think they are doing a special event. It's just like, hey, we're gonna do a raffle, so whoever gets the tickets or whatever, you get to buy the console. That's it. Nothing. Before these do events, like we're having this huge, humongous event for the launch of Zelda or the Nintendo Wii U, but they don't do that anymore. Why? Why is that? I don't fucking get it. They just, like you said, they want the frenzy, man. I don't. I'm too old for frenzies. And the last frenzy I partook in, let me see. I don't remember. You know what the last game I bought at midnight launch was? It was Super Smash Bros. Brawl for Wii. That's how long ago it was. How long ago it was. I remember that shit. But I kind of like, you know, I like midnight launches because you go back home and then you're going to spend the next few hours just, you know, admiring your new console and looking at it and like, oh, this is cool and all that shit. And then you're playing the game for hours on end and just, but this time, if that happens, I can, well, the midnight launch for me is guaranteed not going to happen because there's nothing here, because my local Best Buy said maybe we might do it midnight. We're not sure. I don't know. I'm like, whatever, asshole. So if they're not sure, that means I'm not gonna do it. But the daytime one, hey, I get to stream daytime. I get to stream Big Apple 3 p.m. You know, Mario Kart World. I know I'm not the only one doing that. That's every other person in this country that's in the world is gonna get a Switch 2 in the daytime is gonna do that. So there's that, but there's also the fact that like a lot of people that I know online, offline, they're not getting a Switch 2. There may be like a handful of people that I know that are getting a Switch 2 day one. That's it. That's it. The last frenzy I partook in was Christmas shopping. Even that for me is just, I never partook in that Black Friday shit because it's so awful to have people go out there the day of or the day after Thanksgiving. Typically it's the day of, right? And then wait hours and hours and hours on like overnight just to get a grasp of like a TV that's half off, which you don't even fucking need. You don't need those things. And then not only that, when the doors open, these people claw at each other, they step over each other, they do all these heinous things just for something that's like half off. And like if you go back in time, if you look in hindsight, it's like, man, I can't believe I kicked an old lady in a shin for a fucking a 32-inch TV, which is like now sitting in the garage collecting dust because that technology's old, you know. I get if the, like, hey, like, hey, we're gonna sell every PlayStation 5 game brand new for like $10. That's different. Like, hey, that's a fucking steal. We're talking about fucking Call of Duty. We're talking about Doom, Dark Ages. $10 brand new, yeah, sure, but still, it's not enough for me to want to fucking claw someone in the face over it. What day does it come out? June 5th. June 5th. I think that's on a Thursday. I got Rocket Knight, Suikoden Collection, and Jedi Power Battles the minute they released. They were online purchases though. There you go though. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to do anything. But the Switch I got online. I got through Amazon. But since Amazon's being a bitch and not fucking even having any pre-orders for some reason, I'm stuck doing this stupid crap. And despite being the first person to 100% Rocket Knight on PS4, Rocket Knight and Japan Peanut Butter has had issues and I learned to wait. Glad I still haven't bought Gargoyles because 100% is still impossible. Damn. Black Friday Bundaroo, yes. People remember that Black Friday Bundaroo. Thankfully, I could use my size to have a decent chance of give. I mean, I'm not skinny by any means. I'm muscular and I know how to fight, but I'm not gonna do that to somebody for a fucking, you know, for a video game. Fucking about time. Given a chance to get what I want. No, I mean people usually give me a bit of a wide berth. Wide berth. What you mean? Never mind. Never mind. Hey you. Die. Dude, jump, man. Is that code for you have autism? I'm a big guy. Okay. Gotta head to bed. Need some recovery sleep. Catch you next time. All right, Melinda. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Take care of little kitty, and rest well. Probably. Oh yeah, it's Monday, so I'll be streaming tonight. Tuesday I stream. So there you go. Have a good night, ma'am. It's Mal. Somebody save me, please. Ooh, right in the back. Thank you. Eat it. Are you serious? That's all the ammo I have? Fuck you, seriously. Fuck off. Here I go again. Piece of shit, bitch. Oh, eat it. Thank you. Come on. Bye-bye. Where's this bitch right here? Where is he? I see you. I see you. Fuck all of you. Look at that. Killed all those demons, finally. Oh, you want some? Here. Forgot about that. Thank God I still have it. Alright, let's see here. This was... Alright, there's this. Wait. You need a damn ocean of holy water. I know, dude. Sweet. Ooh. Oh, I didn't beat that thing. Crap. Oh well, at least I have this. And I beat that thing before. Shit. Hold on. Hazmat suit, thank you. What's up, Dallas? How's it going? Damn, you really late, dude. Really late. Any plans for today, for the Memorial Day? You have hot dogs, cooking, steak, frying. What? Get some hot dogs. Hot dogs are great. I love hot dogs. What do you guys put on your hot dog? Just ketchup and deli mustard for me. I hate that. I really honestly don't like that yellow mustard. I like the Dijon mustard. That's so cool. Which I call deli mustard. Yes. My favorite hot dog shaped food. Hot dog? What are you trying to say, Raz? What you trying to say, man? Yay. Call me a fog hat? Okay. You guy. You guy. Cheesesteak? Ooh, cheesesteaks. Yummy. I would, shit, I'd fucking murder somebody for cheesecake now. Not really, YouTube, relax. In there. Oh, I see something. Secret. Oh no, that's just a thing. All right, let me. How about this? Oops, let me do that. I think Ray likes women. Not exactly. I like donuts, not hot dogs. Eclairs are the best answer. Okay, no contrast. Does Wraith like hot dogs more than pies? Donuts. Well, pie is pretty much the same thing. Apple pie. Like warm apple pie. I remember the first time I saw American Pie. That show's fucking hilarious, dude. Alright, Rose already here. Okay. Yeah, like warm apple pie. Homemade or McDonald's? I like when he was fucking the pie and his dad came in and he goes, his dad is like, Jim? He goes, it's not what it looks like. Wraith needs a Mexican woman. If you know Salma Hayek, fuck yeah, I do. Even though she's not Mexican. Also Stephanie Vaquer. That was a funny scene, right? His dad was the real. Yeah, Eugene Levy, I think his name is. He was fucking awesome. Like, we'll tell your mother that we ate it all. That's fucking hilarious, dude. And then he hooked them up with some nudie magazines too. And then when Nadia, what's her name, Shannon, dude, I had the biggest crush on Shannon Elizabeth. I mean, she was fucking hot, and plus that scene where she was like gratifying herself in his room. But he like Stifler said, he blew it. He fucking blew it, dude. How the fuck you blow that, dude? Ever since I saw that scene, I'm like, oh, dude, really? That was the last time you could get away with those kinds of. I know, man. Now a bunch of fucking pussies. I'm sorry, sissies. Oh, you can't do that. It's too offensive. Like, just don't fucking watch it then. Damn. We need more comedies like American Pie. That was just because it was different, dude. At that time, it was different. Nothing like that had been done. Especially that thing with the pie. But the second one was pretty good too. Remember they were in the second one where they were painting the house or whatever, and then they went to the two girls' bedroom and found a dildo. And then they would talk to each other through the walkie-talkie and everything. And then everyone else in the town heard it. And she's like, "You two kiss." And he's like, "No," like, and there's like, "You two, you feel his ass." He's like, "Oh," and then the truck driver goes, "Feel his ass, son. You'll like it." Even in the sequels, he was still an awesome dad. Yeah, he was. Jim? I like how, I think in American Reunion, he got with Stifler's mom. Nadia is still hot. Yes, Nadia is still gorgeous. Bro, everyone gets offended for everything nowadays. I hate woke. Yeah. Press 1 if you fucking hate woke culture. Sissies off offensive rate. They're called trans men now. I rather call them sissies. I identify sissies as a non-offensive term, so there you go. I miss shit like Revenge. Dude, Revenge of the Nerds is my favorite. One of my top 5 favorite comedies of all time. I fucking love that shit, dude. Fucking love that shit. Even in part two where it was like they were nerds in Paris, which is just as good as part 1, by the way. I remember they had a nerd on the balcony, and then one of the guys was like, "Hey, Ogre, I think this guy called you a homo." He's like, "Homo?" And then he just throws him off the balcony. Silly rabbit dicks over chicks. Exactly. We're supposed to be making a new American Pie. Really? Like a reboot or something? Like, what's it about? Dude, that would be so awesome. Dude, they gotta do this. American Pie, Jim's son is a teenager, and he's going through shit too. And then Jim has to be the dad. And his dad, Eugene Levy, is there too to help him out. Like he doesn't want to embarrass him, so Eugene Levy helps out his son so that his dad doesn't know. Dude, you gotta fucking do that. 1-1-1. Y'all, hell yeah, see? 1-1-1. American Pie Marathon and Discord when shit. After Mission Impossible Marathon. Raz. I'm kidding. Well, I don't mind that, but don't have much faith in it, unfortunately. Depends who makes it, man. I know, because, depends who writes it and all. Ogre was awesome. Yes. Let's fucking go around hell. Yeah, dude. Ogre is the shit, dude. Ogre and Booger, man. I want to meet them. He's like, he called you a homo. He's like, homo. Nerds. You know what's funny? Remember the javelin throw when Lamar was throwing the javelin? He looked like a real sissy. He'll slow down and everything. It's like, Am I marathon first? Okay, I was just grabbing. Okay, fine. No, not a fan of reboot all OG cast. Well, that's what the reunion was kind of, right? They used the OG cast. It worked though. I think, but who would you want to be involved with that? Meaning, like, which studio made that? Universal? I think they could do that. Universal could pull it off. You gotta have dude. Stifler's son. Gotta have fucking Stifler's son in that shit, dude. Stifler, imagine Stifler being like an actual dad. He's like let's say his son's name is Brandon. Like, Brandon, come on, don't be like that. Don't talk to women like that. You know, they're be respectful and everything. And it's like, and then he meets his Brandon's principal, and she's some fucking super Karen, and then like she's so bad, and she keeps punishing Brandon so much that he just flips out and just reverts back to Stifler's shit. Lamar's throw worked thanks to Wormser. Yup, because he was engineer at aerodynamics. Stifler was amazing. Yes, Stifler was awesome, dude. It's cool when they can do a full OG cast, but it can't work in American Pie unless you've got like 50-year-olds creeping up 15-year-olds in community college. Stifler. Where's this bitch? He just had it. Eat it. Who the fuck wants more? Shit, nothing? Alright, here we got that. Sorry, just trying to kill these demons and then get back to the chat. 1 second. Damn. Oh, good. Am I done yet? No. This motherfucker, are you kidding me? Oh man, this game is brutal. Anyway, sorry. They can't make a whole movie based around Stifler being a Peter. Hey, Wraith, have you ever done a Watchy or Discord? Yeah, we did that. I think everyone would love that. Yeah, we've done that many times. The last one was, what was the last one? Yeah, it's been a while. Anyone seen Goon? Never seen Goon. I heard that was good. Next Easter is locked in for Hank and Mike, though. He promised and I won't let him forget. Good. You know, this is what it sounds like. It's a dope movie with Stifler. Highly recommend it. Gotcha. I think the game might be louder than your voice. You sure? Hold on. Happy Monday, Raz. I guess you just weren't talking. Yeah, I wasn't. I was trying to kill demons. It's a holiday for us. Nobody works but me. Oh, Dan, take a day off. Happy Monday to you too. We've got a holiday coming up. I forget what holidays do you guys have? No, but seriously, they gotta have a new American Pie with Stifler and Jim's sons. They're like best friends. And then they should have one of the guys have a daughter, and she's a teenager too. But one of them is trying to score with her. And she's trying to score with someone else in school. I don't know. It's just weird shit, dude. But yeah, the whole pie thing is fucking nice. And then what's the second one? Yeah, that pissed me off because Jim could have had Nadia, right? And what he should have done is got with Nadia for that whole summer, and then like the next week go to what's her name, Michelle, right, and say, listen, I gotta confess something. Like I'm in love with you, and like she'd be like, oh, what, huh, why? Like because I was with Nadia, and then all I kept thinking about was you, and blah blah blah, all this stuff, and that's it. That's it. That way he could have been with Nadia for a week, and then got Michelle, and rest is history. But the fact that he didn't even try to do something with Nadia, dude, like, oh man, I'm going to play some Warhammer Balkan for 40,000. It is very similar to Doom. I heard about that. Actually, I played some of that, but it's like sprite based, right? Oh, that's why is this. Fucked if I know Labor Day or Queen's birthday or some shit. Queen's birthday. Honestly, I'd rather just keep working and not fuck my routine up. What do you call a sophisticated New Zealander? Oh, a joke. Here we go. What do you call it? Don't say Australian. And I'm dead. A tourist? Okay. It looks similar to old-fashioned Doom. Yeah. I like that. I'm about to play some Resident Evil 4. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. You guys don't have. Where's Carbonite? If he's here, we can play Ninja Turtles. Hey Dallas, I'm gonna sign up to Game Pass on PC. Let's play sometime. Add me in game Xbox, Tres. We can play Ninja Turtles right now if you want. Up to you. Up to you. Okay, I have one for that. Oh, that's right. You gotta work. All right. So next time. I'm kind of like that. Gotta admit, the most sophisticated people I've ever met here are from the UK. Don't play many online games. I'm more of a weekend here and there player, just trying to be funny. Okay, I'm going to be. I'm going to play Boca when I wake up. I'm currently watching the Fast and Furious. Which Fast and Furious? We're talking number one. You know, why'd you bring the Buster here? Because the Buster carry out her handcuffs. We're talking about the whack ass number two. My pockets ain't empty, cuz. No, my pockets ain't empty, cuz. Talking about part three, the best one, Tokyo Drift, or tie with the best one. Love that. That Tokyo Drift, I love that shit, dude. Talking about the fourth one, where they got back together and everything. Or Fast Five, which is the best one. You know, this is Rio. No, this is Brazil. Good evening to you. Ray. All right, Bucho, what's up, dude? Speaking of sophisticated Kiwis, here's one here. So, Bucho, Teres had a question. He's like, what do you call a sophisticated New Zealander? And he said tourist. Like, that else is his joke, right? And Raz said, gotta admit, the most sophisticated people I've ever met here are from the UK. Do you agree? The first movie, okay. That's a good one. It's a good one. Thought Game Pass was on Xbox thing. If you're all on Steam, I could add you. I don't play much. And no, Xbox Game Pass, you can play that anywhere. As long as it has a browser, you can play. You can play it on your phone, your PC, your laptop. All you got to do is make an Xbox an Xbox account, and that's it. That's it. You pay for the service, and you're good. I'm a South Auckland savage, mate. No sophistication on my end. Gotcha. Tokyo Drift is my favorite of them all, starring Lucas Black. Yup, that's the best one. That's the best one. So is there a posh part of New Zealand though? You know, like how do I put this? Yeah, is there like a posh part of New Zealand? Like, oh, that's where the fancy rich people live, or that's what I'm curious. Because you already told me about South Auckland, which is it can get pretty rough there. So nice and nice. Who the fuck is doing that? Really? Hold on. Yeah, kind of both Central Wellington and Central Auckland. The outskirts can be pretty fucking bogan. What's bogan? Actually, you should watch an episode of Outrageous Fortune sometime. What's that about? Is that lifestyles and rich and famous? A lot of my work is in the posh areas because I specialize in renovations, and that's where all the oldest houses are. Oh, okay, okay. We're talking about like Marvel flooring or something like that. I'm so jealous of you guys. New Zealand has amazing thermal waters to relax, wilderness to explore, amazing night star. I know. I would love. If it's not Japan, it's New Zealand. I'm gonna retire in. Seriously. If Wraith doesn't do a Wachi by July, I'm starting my own channel. Wachis. I've done Wachis. I've done Wachis, but we can do one. I'm not streaming Wednesday, so we can do one Wednesday. So I can do American Pie 1, I guess. You guys better be there. So here in New York, it would have to be Park Avenue, obviously Manhattan. But in regards to outside the city, it would have to be the Hamptons. I'm sure if you heard of the Hamptons. It's in Long Island. That's the where the rich. I'm talking about your home is worth like millions of dollars, kind of rich. You know, you have an estate. I think Jerry Seinfeld has a home there. So there's that. And then there's I think that's pretty much it. As far as I know. You should do a poll in your Discord. I do have that. I haven't done it in a long time, but I'm gonna do that. I was always under the impression America had better sky views. Third Rock from the Sun may have. What's up, Carbonite? How's it going? Third Rock from the Sun may have dramatized that a bit for me. Otherwise, yeah, we do have a hot springs and bush areas, but it's not easy to live in a place nearby. How so? Is it because you live if you live in those places, um, it's not close to stores or anything like that? Hmm. Carbonite, which is your favorite American Pie, and what's your favorite moment from American Pie? We're talking about American Pie a while back. That big guy's there. Good, good. That ain't kill him? Got him. With that big fucking demon. Who's next? Probably one. All right, that makes sense. Yes. Hail to the king, baby. Imperium King. Good, I need it. Wow, that was rough. Not sure best moment. All right. Did you see Mission Impossible yet, Carbonite? Well, the only hot springs are Center, North Island, as far as I know. So from where I am now, it's like a 5-hour drive. Then you pay the fees. Not worth it to me unless you make a trip out. Well, would it be worth it if you spend the weekend there? You know, like 2 nights, like Friday, Saturday night there. No Mission Impossible. Okay, it's awesome, dude. That movie was fucking awesome. One of the best in the series. Where the hell am I going? Oh. Oh, again with this shit. All right, here we go. Ah, dead. Good old plasma rifle. Yeah, look how good that did. My dad had a bunch of friends who would go pig hunting in Waikato. Am I saying that right? Waikato? Not sure on specifics, but I just hate camping in the bush. Plus the disease you can catch from wild pigs. No thanks. Hard no. I want to go camping, but it has to be safe area. You know what I mean? First, I have to have a nice mountain view. What about that place you said Melinda's from? Remember the place in the Last Samurai? What about camping there? Wonder how Rich Palooza went. Haven't heard anything or seen the pigs. Yeah,
I want to know how it went either. I would ask Rob, but he didn't go. I'm a city slicker though, through and through. Okay, good enough. Yeah, me too. I'm a city boy, so like I said, I want to do camping, but properly. I don't do that shit where you're like, oh, you sleep on the floor with bugs and you eat fucking bugs and all that. No. I'm good. I'm good at it, you know. So I mean, camping out in the stars would be nice. There's this. So I know someone, and she had a wedding, and upstate, I guess, or not upstate, but somewhere up there, and it seemed like a beautiful place. And I want to stay there. It looks like really close to like forest and stuff like that. That's a very public touristy place. You might get kicked out if you try to pitch a tent there. Dang. So if I meet Lucy Lawless there and I can't, they'll arrest me if I try to pitch a tent while she's there. Okay, gotcha. I've seen lots of pics on Facebook. Okay. Ironic thing about bolt gun, the plasma rifle in that game is almost the same as Doom's plasma rifle. Big difference though is Doom's fires like an assault rifle. Bolt gun is more explosive. Gotcha. Camping can be fun, but I'm just saying, got to do it like the right way. You know what I mean? Do it the right way. You know what? Let's take a break from Doom. Slaughtering takes a lot of audio. Speaking of slaughtering, look at Stay Puft right there. You'll be kicked out 10 times faster if you pitch a tent up against Lucy's leg. Okay, gotcha. But it'll be worth it. I haven't checked Facebook in a while. So let's check out something here. Who's this? Who died? Oh, the Duck Dynasty guy died. Oh, never mind. What the hell is that? All right, let's check out something right here. Let's watch. Oh. How about this? All right. That looks fucking cool though. No, they have how many viewers? Subs? No, they have that stupid fucking excuse me, bullshit where they'll flag me. Okay, this guy. Just watch this. Hallucinations, misinformations. Oh, I just got raised my vibes. Or yeah, hallucinations, misinformation, brainwashing, self-deception. We are our own worst enemy. Prevail over yourself, and there's fuck all of the rest of the world we can do about it. Yep, he's right. There are a lot of things in this world that they're gonna make you put you against yourself, right? They'll make you your own worst enemy. The thing is, you have to be strong in every aspect, mentally, emotionally, physically, to counteract them. And so, for example, if someone would call someone fat, right, even if they're not fat, that person being called fat will like be all like traumatized, like, why did you call me fat? You know, I can't believe it. And they go home crying and they cry for hours and hours, and it physically, emotionally traumatizes them. You know, but if you call someone with a strong mind and a strong will, like fat, like just bounces right off them, like, okay, I'm not fat, but all right, whatever. So, great talk, guys. Yeah, great talk, series. Good night, and I know, good night, everyone. Good night, Raz. Thank you so much for the $10, man. Really appreciate it. It's always great having you here. I'll be Yeah, after this song, I'm out too. But take care of yourself, Raz, please. How can I build a strong mind? How can you build a strong mind? You have to educate yourself properly. Read books, learn new things, learn new hobbies, talk to people, learn different cultures, languages, exercise your mind that way. Don't be too narrow-minded on things. Stand your ground on certain topics. Delilah appreciated the song very much, but she reminded me. She remained with the dude and all that, and her and the plain white tees who sung the song. Just acted friendly to each other instead of romantic. There you go. You heard it here, folks. Grace just called Frogan a fat bitch right from the horse's mouth. Rogan. I don't know if Rogan is, but okay. Yeah, so again, this is what I'm talking about. Work out your mind, get a strong mind, educate yourself, and make sure that you're living the truth. Living the truth, meaning like if you believe you're a good person, then be a good person. If you're a good brother, be a good brother. If you're a good son, be a good son. If you're like a handsome man, right? Then be the handsome man that people perceive you as, or you perceive yourself as, right? If you want to be successful and confident, then be successful and confident. I know that's easier said than done, but at least strive to, go towards that goal. Because part of having a strong mind is having the will to do something in a consistent basis, like working out, right? It takes a strong will to just say, you know what, it's 3:00, I gotta work out, no matter what. Unless you're very sick or injured, I get it. That's what I mean by strong mind. Your mind has to be organized with all the information all at once. That way it's ready to be processed to help you explain something, to help you. I know that this seems kind of weird, but bear with me. It is like late and I'm kind of sleepy, but no, I am sleepy. But you get a strong mind, you can handle a lot of things. Like if you remember something that hurt you in the past and you think about it with a strong mind, it doesn't affect you as much. You'll remember the time you got sad, you cried, whatever, but it won't affect you as much at all. And again, people will make fun of you, they'll call you names, whatever, and that doesn't affect you. Okay, that's good. That's strong-minded. Like unlike certain liberals, where it's like if you go on a plane and you wear a MAGA hat, they flip out. I don't want to sit next to this person. I don't want to sit next to this person. Oh my God, you're awful. I hate you in that hat. You people are awful. You people are like horrible. Blah blah blah. And then they get kicked off the plane and they get mad. Like I just want this. I don't want to sit next to this person. Blah, 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 whatever, right? That's weak-minded, because you're not strong-minded to separate business with like or with just what you hate, what you perceive as hateful with reality. If for some reason I was sitting next to somebody, if I sat next to somebody in a plane and that person was wearing like a Kanye shirt and it's like it says I love Kanye West and it has the lyrics to that stupid song, the Double H song that's popular now for some reason. And then if someone's wearing that shirt, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't want to be on the same plane as this person. Oh no, I hate it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Just no. I'll be like, all right, I don't like it, but he's not bothering me per se. I'll just shut up read my book, play my game, or whatever I can do in an airplane seat, and it just close my eyes and sleep. Or if I don't sleep, one of the two agents there fix everything. That makes sense. Ignore me, I'm off the rails now. The spirit of Raz has departed despite what is the account post. I got you, Raz. I got you. I hear you. Me too. My spirit is like it's going because it's very very late. But yeah, and that's it. So that makes a strong mind. I hope that answered your question. But what makes a strong body? Exercise, work out. You know, you don't have to lift weights, but at least do something active, right? To keep your body ready. Because if you don't do anything and you get older, your body's gonna adjust to being lethargic, and then your body's smarter than what you think, right? Remember, like your brain is what constitutes your being, but your body reacts to that. You know, it's like I said, you work out and you work out, you lift weights. Guess what? Your body's gonna react to that by tearing its own muscles and then growing, and then that's how you get muscles, right? Your spirit, you use every facet of God's words to help you. You read the Bible, and then you follow Jesus' teachings, and that'll give you a strong spirit. But they all coincide with each other. They all help each other out. They all affect each other, whether people believe it or not. It's, yeah. So there you go. I hate right there. What is it like in New York City? You stream like almost every night, but man, you got to get some sleep and close your eyes, listen to a song. It's your disguise. But yeah, I listen to music before I go to sleep, and boom. Not really a disguise, but it was the same amount of syllables to go along. So it's cool. It's our wise as fuck. Yeah. Because we go through, wise people are the ones that go through a lot in their lives. And I'm only saying this not because I think I know this or I might know it. I'm telling you these things because I went through these things. I've known people that went through these things. So wisdom is the knowledge of what someone has gone through in their life, as opposed to being intelligent from academically, like, you know, from books and from school. Honestly, I'd rather be wise than intelligent, because intelligence may garner you success, but wisdom keeps you from failure. So, Dono for Wraith for great advice. Yeah, please do. But just not now. Hold that thought for the next time I stream. Believe me. And anyone has any problem with anything, I'm all ears. I love to listen to people, you know, to love to listen to people's problems. If that makes sense. I don't love that they have problems. I just, anytime I can just, you know, lend my ear, I'm great. I'm glad. I like that. Just eat some Burger King and just eat some Burger King. Just eat some Burger King. Gotta get some sleep in. Miss the syllable. Makes sense. Yeah. Too late. Too late, man. I'm already sent. Already sent it. You sent it already? What do you mean? You sent a donation? Just now? Don't hold shit. Show your support now and next time. There you go. Again, Raz with the wisdom. If you send something, let me know, because it should show up. Because I see Raz's. Oh, I see it. Tres, $10. Thanks for the. Oh, dude, thank you so much for the $10. Tres, you and Raz, man. Oh, awesome, dude. Awesome. But I'm happy to give advice regardless if I get donations or not. If someone truly needs help or wants to ask me a question, I'll gladly help them and answer the question to the best of my ability. If I don't know something, I would say I don't know. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat things either. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'll just try to tell you straight up this and that. But because as a fellow good person, you deserve the respect to get a good answer. You know. Yeah, you never hold shit before heading off to celebrate or whatever you plan to do today. Let all that Burger King you ate yesterday out and down into the toilet. I'll take that advice. Yes. Good night, folks. Have a good night, Tres. You too, everyone. You guys have been awesome as usual. There would not be a stream without you. Just remember that. Without you guys, there would be no stream. And I appreciate that every time I do stream, whether you're here or not. I appreciate it. Trust me. Donation or not, I appreciate it. But that being said, please enjoy your Memorial Day. Just remember those who fought and died for you and this country. Even if you're not from this country, please honor those who came before you, basically. They deserve our respect and our honor. But that being said, you guys are awesome. Stay frosty, give them hell, and Godspeed. Wraith out.